certain man was sick, Lazarus of Bethany, the town of Mary and her sister Martha. It was Mary who anointed the Lord with oil that said, "Would you come quick?" Sent to Jesus, saying, "Lazarus, the one you love, is sick." When Jesus heard that, he said, "This sickness is not unto death, but that the Son of God may be glorified through it." Staying 2 extra days in the place where he was, saying to his disciples, "Let's go to Judea for a great cause." The disciples said, "Rabbi, the Jews want to stone you." Jesus, knowing his time had not yet come. Are there not only 12 hours in the day in which to work? There are some things you just can't abstain from. After this, Jesus said, "Our friend Lazarus sleeps, but I go that I may wake him up." The disciples said, "Lord, if he sleeps, he'll get well and arise." However, Jesus spoke of his demise. Jesus said plainly, "Lazarus is dead. I'm glad that I was not there, that you may believe. Let's go to him." But said Thomas the twin, "Let us also go, that we may die with him." When Jesus came, he found Lazarus 4 days in the tomb, Bethany being near Jerusalem, about 2 miles away. Many of the Jews joined the women in their grief to comfort them in their great dismay. Now Martha, soon as she heard that Jesus came to town, went to meet him, but Mary stayed at home. She said to Jesus, "Had you been here, Lazarus would not have died. I know whatever you ask of God, he will provide." Jesus said to Martha, "Your brother will rise again." She said, "I know he'll rise in the last day." Jesus said, "I am the resurrection and the life. He who believes in me should never die. Please hear what I say." When she said these things, she went on her way. She secretly called Mary, her sister, and said, "The teacher has come and is calling for you." Mary rose quickly and moved toward the Godhead. Mary came where Jesus was, fell at his feet, and said, "Lord, if you had been here, my brother would not be dead." When Jesus saw her weeping, he groaned in the spirit, concerned. Quietly he asked them, "Where have you laid the man?" "Come and see," they said. Jesus began to cry. The Jews said, "See how he loved him, not knowing resurrection was nigh. Could not this man who opened the eyes of the blind have kept this man from dying, prevent him from being enshrined?" Then Jesus came to the tomb, groaning from within. A stone sat in front of the opening, reminding us of the wages of sin. "Take away the stone." Martha reminds him of the stench. We see the glory of God taking Lazarus out of Satan's clinch. Jesus said, "If you believe, you will see the glory of God." They took away the stone, and Jesus said, "Lazarus, come forth."